Is it actually recording? I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if it's recording or not. You know what? I've been having so many problems with this thing. I was freaking out earlier about these webcasts because my sister called me all upset. She has a right to be. And I promised not to talk about her. Fine. I will not talk about her. She deserves that privacy. And it's wrong of me to just assume while I'm telling you, what's going on, that it's okay with everyone that I just, empty. So I'm going to try and keep an eye on this one. It's about 10:20 p.m. I have about 5 minutes. I'm going to try and upload this to YouTube. It's going to be my first attempt. And I decided to wear my glasses so that I could actually see. So, sorry we have some glare and a very weird eye thing going on because of where the camera's positioned. It's really strange. So anyway, what were we going to talk about tonight? I was so... You wouldn't believe it. I was up in arms about what I was going to talk about and just like so angry about it. And it's so dumb. It really is. Okay, let's just mention first of all my utter hypocrisy, shall we? As I sit here and really... Oh, wow. I think I was judgmental. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was judgmental. I just automatically assumed no one was going to get me, no one was going to dig what I was talking about. So I became very kind of aggressive and hostile with it. I apologize for that, when basically I just want to talk about stuff. What's on your mind, what's on my mind. Lately, religion's been really big in my head. Just, I got a new heart, and that's a very strange thing to deal with. And I'm not real religious, man. I just amn't. I amn't. The way I figure it is if God was really, really worried about me, come on, seriously? He's got a universe to run. If there is a God, and I'm not saying there is, I'm not saying there isn't. Just I've been wrestling with that, a little more lately. Faced a little more with my mortality. It's a scary prospect, And so I'm doing everything I can to try and stay on the path. Seriously, my vanity kept me from wearing my glasses before, plus the fact that I got a glare. Now it's oiking me a little bit to see the glare on the screen, reflected on the screen. But otherwise I can't really see. And you know the worst part? The worst, absolute worst part? Bifocals. They're bifocals. They're freaking bifocals. Unbelievable. I'm far too young to be this old. The funny thing is I really am young at heart. You know, really. I really am young at heart. And now my heart is 10 years younger. So it just kind of like, you know, uh, but I've been thinking a lot about life's paths, you know, and I'm looking at some other stuff out there. I was born and raised initially, uh, we would be what was politely termed Reform Jews, which was we were like one step away from bacon farmers. You know, we're just we're that close. Um, but I always had my own ideas about the outer power, you know, the organizing factor in the universe. There's a great line. Did you guys ever see? It's just this really B movie, but it had a really decent premise and it had a really decent cast. It was really poorly shot. It was not a pretty movie. Could have been. Wasn't pretty. It was very school of filmmaking. You know, uh, although some of the shots did remind me of a couple Sergio Leone moments. Uh, Not really a prime directed film, but a decent story and well told. Um, in it, there's Christopher Walken. Just nobody does intensity like Christopher Walken. Nobody. Those ice blue eyes, man, and he just zings you. Even in that stupid uh, ping pong movie, he just he's awesome. So anyway, in it he has this line wherein he portrays the archangel Gabriel, and his parting words are, "Study your math, kids. It's key to the universe." But of course, he does it in that Christopher Walken creepy, I'm being sarcastic, but I'm really not sort of way, you know. So he really does this really kind of creepy read of it. Um, but it sounds like he's telling the truth. And I was thinking about numbers, in particular, the Fibonacci sequence. I will be back with part 2 of Let's Talk Numbers tonight.